Welcome to the post-game press conference after the game. Dominican Republic against Serbia. The final score 79 to 112 for Serbia, with Serbia moving on to the quarterfinals of the FIBA Basketball World Cup. I have with me now from Team Dominican Republic, Coach Nestor Garcia, and I'm sorry. I'm good, sorry. Player Lester Quinones. We start with statements from both player and coach before we open up the floor for questions. Lester, your final statement for the tournament.
I just want to start off by saying thank you to Coach. First off, Coach did an amazing job this whole tournament. Just his energy, his passion for the game, just coaching everybody hard. Telling everybody the truth, listening to things that certain people don't want to hear. He just did an amazing job just kind of being out there, just really teaching us how to compete and play hard and play for each other and be together as one. Like I said, he did amazing. I also want to thank the fans. I want to thank FIBA. I just want to thank everybody for the opportunity. It was an amazing time being here in Manila. I feel like we definitely showed the world who we were. Dominican Republic, I feel like we kind of put ourselves on the map here, and everybody, we made some noise here, and I'm excited for what the future holds with us as a country, as a team, as a coaching staff, and like I said, I'm just beyond grateful for everything and just blessed for this opportunity.
Thank you. Coach, your resume of this tournament.
Well, first of all, congratulations for the Serbian team. They dominate all game from the beginning in both sides, even in offense. We knew that we play in a country with an amazing history, talent. They are very competitive. And first of all, it's congrats for them because they dominate everything. Of course, the pain too much when you lose, too much. But I'm very proud of my players because I know that they give everything. For the people in Republican Dominican, they support us. They wake up early morning. And we have different time. And was an amazing experience with the Philippine people, how they treat us, very, very kind people, very kind with a lot of respect. Was a unbelievable trip for me, like a coach, unbelievable. Of course, nobody like to finish like this, but if we analyze our trip, the relationship with my players that I love it, and how our fans support the team, how was the treatment for the Philippine people, was an amazing trip for us.
Thank you, Coach. I would like to open up the floor for questions. Please state your name and the outlet you're working for once you get the microphone. Yes, we start up here in the middle.
Hi, it's a question for Lester. Lester, I was speaking to Kat downstairs, and obviously very emotional for you to play for Dominican Republic at this tournament. Can you tell us a bit about what it means for you to be able to play for them, for a guy who's playing in the NBA, playing in the G League, to come out and play for them? What's it mean for you, man?
It was just amazing. Like I said, just given the opportunity to represent your country, because I feel like that's what the biggest part about it is. It's no name on your jersey. It's no certain amount of money that you get to play here or anything. It's for representing your country and going out there. And like Coach just said, the time zone difference is a 12-hour difference back in DR. So every single game we played, whether it was 4 a.m., 1 a.m., 8 a.m., the fans are tuned in, and the fans are amazing. Just a huge shout-out to them. I feel like they were what kind of kept us going and kind of gave us that momentum and just gave us the happiness of the game and the joy of the game here. And I feel like that's what was most important. Like you said, coming from the NBA, coming here to FIBA is definitely an adjustment. Different game styles, different rules, different things. And it's just where we kind of just bonded together as a team and as a family. And you just created a bond that just sticks with you forever.
Thank you. One more question up here in the middle, please.
Hi, Lester Lorenzo from Tiebreaker Times here in Manila. So, I would just like to ask, what are your reflections from this past campaign, since your team still won 3 matches, which is already a big achievement in this World Cup. Thank you.
Oh yeah, going to like what I said earlier, it's bigger than basketball. It's bigger than the 3 wins, bigger than the 2 losses we got. Just really going out there with my teammates, man. It was just really creating brothers and creating that brotherhood. And like I said, once we leave here, everybody's going their separate ways in the whole world. Somebody plays for a league in Europe. Somebody plays for a league back in DR. Me, myself, and Kat go back to the NBA. So like I said, just really building that relationship and kind of off and on the court with this team. I felt like we had something special off the court as well as on the court, to where we just felt like a family, and it just felt amazing to be a part of it. And another shout out to Coach Che. Like I said, he coached his ass off the entire tournament, just giving it his all, his passion for the game, his love for us as players. It was just amazing to be a part of, and I'm just grateful and thankful to have the opportunity to really just show your game.
Thank you very much. We will have to cut this part a little bit short. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Welcome back to the second part of the post-game press conference after the game Dominican Republic against Serbia. The final score is 79-112. I have with me now from Team Serbia player Vanja Marinkovic and coach Svetislav Pisic. We start with statements from both player and coach before we open up the floor for questions. Vanja, your thoughts on the game tonight and qualifying for the quarterfinals?
Good evening, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me. I think we played a really good game from the start. We set our tone, and since first quarter we were up, and we never backed down. We kept on pressure on their point guards, on their main players, and that was the key to our win.
Thank you. Coach, congratulations on the win and qualifying for the quarterfinals. Your
Like
statement
you
on the
know,
game.
very difficult game for us because to play against a team like Dominicana, offensive-oriented team, very good in offense. But how say Vanya, first was important to show reaction after the last game. The team reacted excellent, not only because we won the game, but in this game plan where we present the player was 2 players on target. First, the best the best player from Dominicana. I mean, is our opinion. The best player is Feliz, who play excellent tournament. All the games, he was in all the games chief of the game, excellent stats, and we wanted really to try to take him out, to eliminate him of the game, and like you see, everybody will make very good plan and very good job. I believe that it's always important how we react in transition defense, special against one team who play mid-small ball. They run excellent. Of course, Towns, great player, but our target was other player on the number three. Number three, what is the name for now? Montero, who is excellent point guard, Felix. This is what I say before in press conference, the defense start or begin from defense against outside player. Very important is for us, very important victory, of course. And second, what was important for us, to give the chance to player like Petrushev, like Avramovic. We couldn't account on this very important player for us. They started very good tournament in China, very good in these friendly games that we play. And here, first and second game, but we lost two players, very important player. This was one opportunity to use this game, and important that for confidence these two players, that means we have now for next games, we have two players more. In one competition system, how is World Champion Cup is important to have more as possible the player that are ready to give maximum in every game. Congratulations to my player. They show the character, team spirit, team character. Every victory for us is important. We celebrate every victory since we started to work together from first day until now.
Thank you. I would like to open up the floor for questions. We start with English, then before we move to Serbian questions. Yes, up here in the front, please, first.
Hello, Vanya. Lorenzo from Tiebreaker Times here in Manila. Just a question. Last game, you guys allowed Italy to come back from behind to beat you. And then this game, you didn't even allow Dominican Republic to enjoy the taste of the lead. So can you talk us through the mindset of locking down Dominican and bouncing back from last game? Thank you.
Yeah, I think in the game with Italy, we were up by 16, and then we allowed them some easy points in the fast break, and they came down only to 1 point before the start of the fourth quarter. And we knew what we did wrong, and we watched videos, and we prepared ourselves really good for this game, so that that chance never arrived. So, like I said before, we set the tone from the start, and we never let Dominicana get back to the game since first minute. That's it.
Thank you. I see one more question up here in the middle. Sir, the microphone.
Hi, Coach. Emmett Ryan from Ball in Europe. Obviously, it was a tough game to come back from the Italy loss. So how did you get your guys sort of where they need to be mentally to go out? Because you looked really, really hungry out there tonight. Like, what did you change about things in preparation for this game?
What is the questions?
What did you change in your preparations for this game?
Nothing changed. We didn't change. I say the most important, if you play against one offensive-oriented team like is Dominicana, is important to eliminate number advantage in offense from Dominicana. That means to make good organization, but invest energy and to not only to run back, to form the defense early possible 5 against 5, but to sprint back and to stop the ball. And if you make this with success, then we control our destiny. This is definitely. Of course, it's important how we play in offense, because the goal in basketball is to make the basket. As a aim of the basketball to make basket, but to make points, you need the ball. And if you want the ball, you must play defense, and you must take defensive rebound. That means this is today's not only in this game but in all the games. It's important how we defend first, fast break on transition for opponent team. This is the key.
Thank you. Final question in English before we move to Serbian.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Cesare Milanti from Europes. A question for Coach. Congrats on the win first. Coach, you had 48 points from the bench tonight, so I was wondering, like your comment on guys.
This is
from
what
the second
every
unit.
team needs. Also, we need this is tournament. I am very happy for this starts from this information, and tournament. Every second day you must play. Every day you must practice, and what I say before. We had so many problems. We lost one player, Simonic. Then we play with 11 player. We lost 2 or 3 games, Petrushev or Avramovic. In this situation is very difficult. That means you need energy, you need defense, you need mental preparation. That means every player, not only the player that start the game, but especially the player that came from the bench. They are so important, and I am very happy with this job they make the player from the bench. Let's say for the bench.
Thank you. I see we have one question in Serbian.
Selektor Nikola Lalović Mondo, prvo velike čestitke na pobedi i ne samo na pobedi nego i na načinu na koji se igralo. Ono što bih voleo da čujem, videli smo Dejana Davidovca na Karlu Antoniju Townsu, mi laici to realno nismo očekivali, pa jel možete nekako da nam približite šta ste tu hteli?
Nemoguće je čuvati tako jednog ofensiv orijentiranog igrača kao što je Towns. On je jedan izvanredan igrač 1 na 1 sa izvanrednim šutem, sa dobrom penetracijom. To je mnogo teško od njega čuvati. Pogotovo ako onda svi igraju za njega i ogromno su očekivanja. Međutim, mislim da je veoma dobar posao, da su i ne samo Davidovac, mi znamo koliko je Davidovac, naravno košarku igraju visoki i mali i igrači sa atletikom i sa manje atletike. Tako da to čini jedan tim. Čine igrači koji su spoljni igrači, unutrašnji igrači, igrači koji imaju atletike, koji nemaju tu atletiku, ali imaju glavu. To ne kažem da ostali nemaju glavu, ali imaju iskustvo. Znači, Davidovac je jedan vrlo inteligentan, ima tu sposobnost predviđanja, može da predvidi situaciju i sada je on iz utakmicu sve bolji i bolji. To nas raduje, još jedan igrač više nam treba na ovom turniru. Tako da moramo da kažemo da smo, kad igraš protiv tako jednog dobrog igrača, onda moraš da menjaš, da menjaš face odbremnog igrača. Vi ste vidjeli koliko je nekoliko minuta ili skoro 7-8 minuta na Townsa odigrao Milutinov izvanredno. Tako da je to sve bilo dobro. Međutim, kažem, 1 na 1 je naravno važna odbrana, ali još važnije kako ostali igrači pomažu tom igraču. Tako da je to dobar organizovan team defense.
Thank you. We have one more question over here, yes.
Dobro večer, Nebojša Todorović from Nova.rs. Čestitke selektore, čestitke Vanja na pobedi. Pitanje za Vanju, da li vam je Bogdan nešto posebno rekao, odigrao je savršen meč bez promašaja posle onako protiv Italije, da li vam je nešto posebno rekao kao timu, kao kapiten? I za obojcu, i za selektora, i za Vanju, evo, bukvalno poslednji minut je u utakmici u toku, Litvanija vodi sve vreme. Sada je 6 razlike, ako Litvanija pobedi, to znači da nam je Litvanija rival u četvrtfinalu. Hvala.
Šta je prvo?
Pa, slušaj, prvo neka se završi utakmica, tako da ne bi sad ja to komentirisao.
Pa što se mene tiče isto, kogod da bude, spremit ćemo se za njega kao što smo se spremali za svaki meč do sada, najbolje moguće, u najkraćem mogućem roku i to je to. A što se tiče Bogdana, nijedan ništa rekao. Mislim, drago nam je svima što je on danas pogodio svaki šut i nadamo se da će nastaviti da pogađa. Ako ne svaki, onda skoro svaki, što dalje budemo išli. Tako da eto.
Ja sam vidio ove asistencije, da se sad i mi ne dižemo u neka, da ne budemo nerealni. Kao i kad izgubimo, isto da ne budemo baš nerealni. Ali, gospodo, mi smo na ovoj utakmici napravili 30 asistencije. Ovo je apsolutni rekord. Mislim, niti se mi sada sa tim padamo u nesvest ili se hvalimo, ali mi moramo to da isteknemo. Ja to kao trener moram da istaknem zbog igrača. Znači, ekipa koja zatvori sve prolaze i iz toga napravi 30 asistencija, to je nešto što se retko dešava. A to su momci postigli, to im treba čestitati. Evo ovako i javno. Nisam stigao, nisam ih našao tamo u slačionici, ali evo, javlja im se odavde preko ove pres konferencije. Ok, dobro, sve dobro.
I would have given a final question if there is one, but I don't see anyone. So this concludes the press conference. Congratulations on moving on to the quarterfinals.
Thank you. Hvala.